I am nothing. Those were the words of one of my very first clients. The terror and the tears were still in her eyes after telling me her life story. You see, her husband had left her pregnant and alone with 2 toddlers, fleeing for his life. And he thought that the government would leave them to live their lives in peace, but instead soldiers came to her house every single day and they beat her and they threatened the lives of her children. And so she did the only thing that she could think of. She strapped her 3-year-old daughter to her back, she lifted her 18-month-old son into her arms, and she walked into the jungle at night with only the moon to guide her in hopes of finding safety at a refugee camp in the neighboring country. And you know what? She did it. She made it to that camp and she found her husband, and I was in awe of what she had accomplished, what she had done to protect her children. And yet, she thought she was worthless. New Arrivals Institute specializes in providing educational and supportive services to refugees and immigrants. Many people think that learning English is the magic that's going to ensure that someone is able to integrate and thrive, but there is so much more to self-sufficiency than just language. The services we offer, they're not glamorous, but they get at the root cause of why people struggle to succeed in our country. Over the years, we've developed numerous community partnerships with people like Cone Health and the City of Greensboro and GTCC, and in turn, that has turned us into a hub where refugees and immigrants can get served by multiple agencies. Last May, we learned that existing programs were not enough to keep 5 of our refugee children safe. When I got the call saying that there was a devastating fire involving one of our families, I was heartbroken. How could this have happened? And as I talked to the community and we processed this horror together, a question emerged. And that question was, how could they keep their children safe when they don't understand basic cultural orientation information, things like fire safety? Cultural orientation, it is provided, but our residents don't have linguistically appropriate materials available to them in their homes. Now, this is something that we can change. It's a change that can happen quickly, and we can do this. We have copies of cultural orientation books in 12 languages, and printing those books and distributing them, that will bring us closer to preventing another tragedy. But we as a community, Greensboro, we can do better than that. We're gonna take that information and we're gonna turn them into videos, one for each language. And that means if someone does not have a book, or if they're illiterate, they still have this vital information. There are 30,000 people in Greensboro who are foreign born. And together, we can make sure that they have the tools and the information that they need to turn I am nothing into I am someone.
Such an important mission right now. Greensboro is becoming more and more diverse each day. So I think this is a great cause and a great mission for you guys.
Yeah, it's such a big problem, but such a concrete and fundamental thing that you're trying to do. That's really great focus.
I'll just ditto what my partners have said here. Thank you for what you're doing and being so thoughtful. Good luck to you.